Hi, today we're going to talk about self-hypnosis. I'm going to explain how I do it. I'm going to show you how you can do it. Hi, my name is Dave Moses. I'm a writer and a hypnotist, and I live in Vancouver. I have a confession to make. Like most hypnotists that I know, I was not always the best subject. And I used to think it was because I was too immersed in the method and the technique. And so I wasn't able to get into that state easily. And I don't believe that anymore. I think that for 80% of the people, hypnosis is really easy to do, and you do it easily and naturally. And for the other 20% of us, it just requires just a little bit of practice, just a little bit. Now, before I show you the video of me doing self-hypnosis, I'm going to explain the 7 steps that you're going to need to do so that you can do it yourself. First of all, find a place that's nice and quiet that you can have a little privacy for 5 minutes. Eventually you'll be able to do it on a crowded bus, but until then, find a nice place where you can sit, your feet flat on the ground, your hands separated on your legs or on your lap. Step number 2 is to set your intention, set your expectations. What's the reason you're going into self-hypnosis? You want to have this clearly in mind so when the time arrives, you can set yourself positive suggestions. Step number 3, give yourself something to fix your attention and your awareness upon. Now, in the video, I'm going to be using a pencil, but it can be anything. It could be a spot on the wall. It can be a spot on your hand. It can be your breathing. Anything that you can fix your attention, your awareness upon. Step number 4 is your breathing. Your breath is so important. I'm going to ask you to breathe in 3 times slowly, deeply, through your nose. And hold it for a moment and then exhale. As you exhale, you're going to say out loud or to yourself, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And you're saying that as you are focusing, you're fixing your attention on whatever object it is. So whether if it's, for me, the pencil, you're going to be focusing on that pencil. You breathe in. And you're going to say deeper and deeper. Again, you can say it out loud. You can whisper it. You can say it in your mind. It doesn't matter. But focus all of your attention on that as you breathe. And then on your 3rd breath, your 3rd exhale, allow your eyes to close. And for step number 5, it's your deepener. I'm going to say it's deeper and deeper. So your eyes are closed, and then you say to yourself, that's right, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And do that with every breath until you feel that you're at your most focused attention, your most focused awareness, which is what hypnosis is. Now, step number 6, this is it. This is the important one. Deliver your suggestions positively. All right, so now you're there. You're in this state of deep, focused concentration, deep, focused awareness. And now you're going to deliver your suggestions. So you're going to tell yourself what you want to do, and you're going to frame it in a positive way, and you're going to tell yourself what your expectations are. Step number 7 is to bring yourself up. Count yourself up. This is an easy thing to do. You can literally count 1, 2, 3 in your mind, and with the intention of bringing yourself back up to the room, but also bring yourself up in the state that you want to be. So there's a lot of misunderstandings that hypnosis is a sort of a state of relaxation or something like that. It can be if you want to relax, but it doesn't have to be. Athletes use it to be prepared for a big race or a big game. So you don't want to be sort of sleepy and relax. You want to be alert and awake and focused in your concentration. So as you're bring yourself up with that intention. And you can even say it in your mind. I'm going to count to 3, and by 3, you're going to be alert and refreshed, ready for the rest of the day. Or if you want to go to bed, you're going to go, that's right. And as I count to 3, you're going to feel completely relaxed and able to have a beautiful night's sleep. It's the count up. All right, now we're going to show you a session of me doing self-hypnosis, you'll find that some of these steps sort of overlap each other, and I don't sort of separate them all as we go along, but all the steps are there, I guarantee it. All right, I've just reviewed the video. I'm going to play it again in real time and give my commentary on it. I just noticed that I did a couple of sort of like, I'll call them a few extra things, which I'll explain as I go along, but it won't interfere with you if you want to do your own self-hypnosis. All right, well, why don't we just play it and we'll just go, and we'll just go here. Okay, so here I'm settling into a quiet spot. My feet are on the floor. My hands aren't both down, but one is down and one is holding that object of fixation. Right now I've set my intention. It's to write. So I want to get myself ready to write. So the suggestions that I have and things like that will all be directed towards a great writing session. So I am got my object of fixation here, which is in this case is a pencil. And you're going to see me at some point here taking some deep breaths. There's a nice gentle one there. And I'm focusing on that. It's happening simultaneously. I'm really focusing on that object of fixation, which in my case is the pencil. And then I go, okay, so here we go. And now I'm going to have a nice deeper breath in here, I think. Coming up, I'm just looking at my chest. So what is happening at the same time as I'm focusing on here is that I have told myself that when I'm giving them those instructions to go, yes, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, and then I want to I'm telling myself, and your left hand is only going to come down only as quickly as you are ready to write. As a matter of fact, I want that hand to turn with that pencil to let me know that you're ready to write. So I've given myself these other things, just more than just to go, just focusing my attention. I'm asking myself for some ideomotor responses here. I'm asking my hand to come down only as quickly as I'm ready to write, but also I'm telling my left hand that, oh, there's one there, that movement there, just to turn so that it's going to be all the way around, and that will let me know that I'm ready to write. So there, I'm following there my intention, and I'm just allowing my awareness there and moved again. And so when those big things happen, that is actually honest unconscious movement on my part, and I'll explain more about that in a later video. But again, my arm is just going down there. It's just drifting down. That's right. And that hand is coming down. This is a variation of Bob Burns' The Swan, which is a great hypnotic technique that is fun to use. So I'm just getting there so that I know that I'm ready to go. That's right. So almost here at the bottom here. So there, my hands down. I'm ready. That object of fixation has done its job, and now you'll see that hand relaxing. And it's at this moment I'm delivering my suggestions, which are going to be, you're going to write great today. You're going to write at least a page. It's going to go really quickly. You're going to be able to access that imagination. You aren't going to have that inner voice or that inner critic going on, which is sometimes a problem for me. And now I think I'm counting myself up and going, okay, and now you're ready to go. That's right. I'm just getting myself up. And again, I don't want myself relaxed. I want myself, that's right. I want myself, okay, it's not a completely like, yeah, state, but it's, I'm ready to write. And there we go. Right. So there we go. That's a typical self-hypnosis session for myself. I don't do it every time I write, because sometimes I just want to get to it. But if I have any sort of, if I feel distracted or I feel like I'm not like on my game, I'll do that really quick. And as you can see, it doesn't take that much time. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. And again, I want to emphasize that it's a very practical thing. It's not a woo-woo thing at all. It is getting myself focused, ready to write. Just like, if I was going to go, to the gym to do some heavy weights, as I am wont to do. No. But that I would warm up. You would warm up. You would get ready to go, right? Everything, it all makes sense. All right. So there we go. My intention was that it was going to be a shorter video today, but it doesn't look like that's the case. Ah, well. I think that was a lot of fun, though. Next time, you've given me some thoughts as to what I'm going to do for the next video. So if you want to have that experience, practice this a couple of times, and I have something amazing that I'm showing you for the next one, where you'll be able to hypnotize yourself in the most incredible way. Thanks for watching. Please press the like button. Please press the subscribe button. We're moving along great guns. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.